Prince Harry's terror as King Charles strips royal title as punishment for misdeed. The once beloved Prince Harry has found himself in the center of a royal storm, as his father, the newly crowned King Charles III, has taken drastic action against him. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the monarchy and the world, King Charles has stripped Harry of his royal title, a punishing blow that has left the prince reeling. The reasons behind this shocking decision trace back to Harry's recent controversies and alleged misdeeds, which have strained his relationship with the crown to the breaking point. From his explosive tell-all interviews to his high-profile departure from royal duties, Harry's actions have been a source of constant consternation for the palace. It all came to a head when reports surfaced of Harry's involvement in a scandalous incident that crossed a line for the traditionally reserved House of Windsor. The details of this misdeed remain shrouded in secrecy, known only to a select few within the royal inner circle. But whatever transpired, it was evidently egregious enough to warrant the king's swift and decisive response. In a strongly worded statement, Buckingham Palace announced that Harry would be stripped of his HRH, His Royal Highness, title, effectively demoting him from his position as a senior royal. The statement cited Harry's continued failure to uphold the values and standards expected of a member of the Windsor family as the reason for this unprecedented punishment. The news has sent shockwaves through the global media, with royal watchers and commentators offering a wide range of reactions. Some have praised King Charles for taking a firm stance and holding Harry accountable for his actions. Others have criticized the decision as needlessly harsh, arguing that it further fractures an already strained relationship between the father and son. For Harry, the loss of his royal title is a devastating blow, both symbolically and practically. The HRH designation is more than just an honorific. It confers a certain level of privilege, prestige, and access that comes with being a senior royal. Without it, Harry will likely find himself on the periphery of the Windsor clan, relegated to the status of a minor royal. Moreover, the stripping of his title is seen as a public humiliation, a stark repudiation of Harry by the very institution he was born into. It's a stark reversal of fortune for a man who was once beloved as the young, charismatic, spare heir to the throne. Harry's supporters have rallied to his defense, painting him as the victim of a cold, unforgiving monarchy that is unwilling to forgive or empathize. They point to Harry's past mental health struggles and the trauma he endured following the death of his mother, Princess Diana, as mitigating factors that should be taken into account. However, the palace has remained unmoved, doubling down on its position that Harry's actions have left them with no choice but to take this drastic step. Royal insiders suggest that King Charles, while pained by having to discipline his own son, ultimately felt that the integrity of the monarchy had to be preserved at all costs. For Harry, the fallout from this decision is likely to be profound. Not only has he lost a cherished part of his identity, but the removal of his royal title also carries practical implications. He may find himself shut out of certain royal events and functions, and could even face difficulties retaining some of the privileges and perks that come with being a Windsor. Moreover, the public humiliation of this episode is sure to have a lasting impact on Harry's reputation and legacy. Once seen as a beloved, if at times wayward, royal, he now risks being viewed as a cautionary tale, a member of the family who could not conform to the rigid expectations of the crown. As the dust settles on this latest royal drama, all eyes will be on Harry and how he chooses to respond. Will he try to fight the decision and win back his title? Or will he accept his fate and forge a new path forward, outside the confines of the monarchy? One thing is certain. This is a pivotal moment in Harry's life, one that will undoubtedly shape the trajectory of his future. The stakes have never been higher, and the world watches with bated breath to see how the once-adored prince will navigate this unprecedented crisis.